One of the reasons that I grow so many different types of tomatoes and so many tomatoes in general is because I can kind of neglect them a little and still get a decent harvest. At this point, I'm so busy in life between family, between work, and between the farm, I don't totally have the time to really maintain things the way that I want to. For example, you can see this guy started rotting, so he's a goner. But that being said, the more you plant, you can actually neglect some plants a bit and still get a decent harvest. For example, I planted these guys a couple months ago. I haven't done anything other than fertilize them and keep, my sprinklers go off every day. So that being said, I'll still get a decent harvest. Even if I only get a couple tomatoes from each of these plants, it's fine because it was really kind of mindless work. And that being said, like these cherry tomatoes exploded. They did really, really well. And they're easier to harvest. But part of the reason I grow so much of everything is if things get neglected, you can allow things to be neglected a little more. They can get diseased. You can lose some plants. Animals can eat them. And you're not as stressed because if I only had 5 tomato plants and I needed that for the year, I'd be a lot more stressed and a lot more frustrated when things did not work out the way that I wanted them to.